Hello and welcome to the Gamer Tortuga channel. Today marks the start of my very own first YouTube project. I will be playing Assassin's Creed, every game that is available on the PlayStation 4 platform up to date. Starting with the Assassin's Creed 2. This game was released all the way back in 2009. It takes place in an open world environment with non-linear gameplay. Mainly, I will be taking you on a journey through the games, talking a lot about the people and the lore, as well as the worlds that we will be visiting. So buckle up guys, it's going to be one hell of a ride.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
At the very beginning of the game, we are escaping temporal-controlled multi-billion-dollar corporation, and we are in the world of soon-to-be assassin Desmond Miles.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now! Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
We better listen to Lucy.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
I think that's all we need for now, so let's keep going.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
This way.
Requesting
Nice
backup
walls.
from all available...
Fancy. Boy, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy shit! Look at this place.
This is Abstergo, home of the Animus Project, frontier for the Templars, looking for power and total control.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
All the machines that you see, they are searching for one thing, pieces of Eden, and they are exploring the lives of people and
that
their
an ant?
ancestors.
Stay close.
What the? How many of them are there?
Careful.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait,
We will be using Eagle Vision, useful tool through the lives of the assassins.
shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
To be completely honest with you guys, I don't think that Desmond is fight ready. Unlike our companion Lucy. What we will try to do now is spam the square button and really hope for the best. On our way out, we got beaten pretty badly, and it's time to top it all off. We need to go inside there.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
After our promise, it's time to meet the team.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Mr. Hastings, plainly put, it's a historian, so he will be in charge of the databases.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say and that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
We know Lucy, the one that put us in a trunk in order to escape Abstergo. She will be playing a greater role later on, but let's not spoil ahead.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why Even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
So Madame Crane here is an engineer who takes care of the Animus, the machine that allows us to access memories of our ancestors.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
I think it's go time,
Here we
guys.
go.
Welcome to the Repubblica Fiorentina. The year is 1476. Fiorentina, or Florence, is an early modern state in northwest Italy. The Repubblica originated in 1115 when Florentines rebelled against people of Tuscany. The Medicis, we will talk about them in detail later, controlled the Republic in 1439. It lasted until 1494. So, in game time, the Medici ruled Florence, and we will meet one more noble family soon.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Codardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
We play at Ezio Auditore de Firenze, second oldest child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore. He is apprentice to renowned banker Tornabuoni, who works with his father. The sister of Tornabuoni was the mother to Lorenzo Medici. This is the second time we mention Medici, but we will talk about them more as we meet them in game, in order not to spoil too much of that.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
We meet the oldest of Auditore brothers, Federico. As an Auditore, he enjoyed a comfortable life and was on the way to become a Medici banker. But he was a notorious slacker. Once he hid a sack of the bank's money on top of the building as a joke. This is a reference to the Auditore personality. Unfortunately, we don't get to see a lot of him in the story, as he is here for a short period of time.
Vogliamo aprire le danze. Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
The game introduces us to the looting system now, which is quite simple. What you need to do is when you are near to the dead or unconscious body is hold the circle button. This will allow you to get all their florins and all their belongings. It's quite nice and easy mechanism, but during our gameplays I don't think that we will use that a lot.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive. Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep. Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
During the Renaissance period, the doctors were recognized by their garb: long black robes with wax coating and a primitive gas mask with the shape of a bird's beak. Inside the beak there were flowers, burning incense, or herbs to get rid of the bad smell. It was believed that the Black Death, one of the worst pandemics in the world, was transmitted through bad air.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's only polite to accept a race offered by our older brother.
Baby brother still has
It's only
much to learn.
tradition to beat him.
Come on, Tartaruga.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
This will conclude our first episode. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant day.